Hey, today we're going to do a little bit of basic maintenance here on the 76 Trans-Am. I just checked my record books and I realized it's been a long time. It's been almost 10 years since I last changed the lube in the differential, so I'm going to do that today. It takes 4.5 pints, and so that will be about 2 of these and half of one of those. Each one of these is 32 ounces, or about a quart. And if you have an older GM car from the 70s like this, they typically also need this limited slip additive that goes in to keep things working correctly. Now the way I do this job, ordinarily I'd go take the car out for a drive to warm it up, but as you can see it's kind of a wet, nasty day, so the Trans-Am does not go out in this kind of weather. So I'm going to take it for a drive here in the garage, and what I've done, and I do this in the wintertime so it doesn't get road salt and whatnot, I jack it up on the pumpkin there, and I've got additional supports with the jack stands, and I'm going to get in and I'm going to just start it and I'm going to run it and let it warm up for probably about 10 minutes just to get the gear lube going, and then I'll be able to drain it. Job is pretty easy. You really only need a couple of tools. The bolts on the pumpkin, it's a 10-bolt pumpkin, come off this 9/16 inch socket and 1/2 inch drive, and the fill hole on the side of the case you can loosen with an extender bar just like that. And a trick that I use to get the fluid in there, sometimes it's a little awkward to get the new gear lube in. I use a piece of old hose like this, which allows me to flexibly manipulate it and stick this in the hole and then squeeze the bottle, and that gets all the gear lube in. You can also use a turkey baster. It's a little more cumbersome because you have to fill it and do that multiple times. And essentially you're done when you get the 4.5 pints in and the oil level is just about at the level of the fill hole, and you can stick your finger in there and feel it. Anyway, I'm going to start the car up now and go ahead and drain it. And I'll take another video to show you what it looks like with the pumpkin off in the back, and that'll be part 2.